It started about 23 years ago, writing down a few sort of memories of what went on during my flying career, sort of anecdotes, ripping yarns if you like. And then I met an author who persuaded me to actually get more of a grip with it, which I did, and then I put it on the back burner. And it was about 18 months ago when I left work that I decided it was time to get the book from off the back boiler and get it going again. So for the last 18 months I've been writing the book. I'm up to about 105,000 words now, which is good. They're just really extracts of stories like you've heard today, and a whole load more, which I've just put down in print, with some nice photographs done by a friend of mine who's an aviation photographer. And I did have a book deal going with a major publishing company, but when I saw the contract I thought it probably wasn't as equitable as I would have liked, so we've gone our own separate ways. So if there are any publishers out there that want a really good rattling read, it's funny, it's thrilling, it's poignant in places when I start talking about people who are no longer with us or incidences that were really nasty. It's in about its 5th iteration at the moment. It started off, I think I'm about the 6th rewriting of it. And the trouble is, as I was saying to you earlier, you put it down for a month, you pick it up and you read it again and you think, who wrote this rubbish, you know. The English is poor, but it's getting better slowly. I've probably got 2 more rewrites before it's anywhere near ready to be sent to a publisher again, seriously. And so that's what I'm working on at the moment. So I normally have a splurge for about 6 weeks, about 5 hours a day, then put it down for a month or 2, let my brain cool down, go back and look at it with fresh eyes and start the whole process again. I think we're just coming up to the X list at the moment, which those of you who know the tornado radars wasn't a very good list. So I've just got the Y and the Z to go. And once I've done that, then I'll either self-publish it, or I've already put bits on Facebook, on the Phantom and the Tornado websites on Facebook, and 1 or 2 other places. And it's been well received. I've sent it to all sorts of people, my dentist, a farmer friend, my son who's a teacher, even the ladies. So I've tried to send it to a wide selection of people. A lot of my military friends have read sections from it and contributed as they remember things that I've forgotten. So I'm trying to appeal. You've got Dave Gledhill, who does the very excellent technical side, with some tales. And then you've got other books, which I won't mention the authors, but they're a bit sort of flowery, a bit poetic, a bit prosaic. Mine is sort of the sort of stories you would tell after a couple of beers in the bar on a Friday night, when you go, do you remember when we were doing this? So I'm hoping it will meet both needs. Yeah, I've also put a lot of technical stuff in. It started off at about 70,000, but I decided it needed some more technical stuff for the enthusiasts. So I've taken that in 2 directions, a bit more about the aircraft and the missiles and what they're capable of, and also a bit more about the Cold War. Because as I was writing it towards the end, I suddenly realised what a massive thing the Cold War was, really. Even though we trained for it every day of the week with exercises and so on, you sort of blotted a lot of it out, really. It's the only way you could survive. But of course the Cold War was there. It was the elephant in the room, every day, all day, 24/7. Certainly when you were on QRA it was. And so I've put a lot more about the Cold War in and the implications of that. So that's the book. I'm sorry you had to force me to part with that, but there you are. I hope it'll be out, or certainly find a publisher in the autumn. And I was hoping for Christmas, but that's too soon. So maybe Easter next year. Buy one.